Hello there, Matt Morrow here, Executive Artistic Director at Diversionary Theater, and welcome to the Contributors Corner. We're here today with Kit Yan, who we have in town from New York City with his solo show, Queer Heartache. And as a special treat to you, the Contributors Club members, you get a little inside peek into this very unique and special cabaret show. So, Kit, can you tell us a little bit about how you came to write and perform Queer Heartache?
Sure. So Queer Heartache is a solo show that is a collection of poetry. So it is 14 pieces of poetry written to tell a larger story of my life. It's autobiographical. It sort of spans about, almost over 10 years of my life as a queer and transgender Asian American. We start off sort of in a place in my childhood, talking about being from Hawaii. My family moved to Hawaii from China when I was a baby, and I grew up on the island in a very immigrant sort of setting. And then I went to Boston to do my undergrad, and it was like a big culture shock, so I talk a little bit about that. Seeing snow for the first time, being out of my comfort zone and growing up poor, and then being in like a private school, and then finding my identity as a trans person. For me, this show is really special because I found my identities as a queer and trans person and as an Asian American adult as well. At the same time, I found poetry, performance poetry. So I really worked a lot of things out in this piece and through all these poems, and the show's really transparent about it. We see like the younger character just like sort of stumble through identity, and then we go towards the end where I am now in life, really synthesizing all of that, but still being an imperfect person trying to figure it out. I don't think we ever stop doing that, but this show gave me a platform to explore.
That's awesome. Well, when I actually watched a video of it, which is how I got to know you and your work. I was absolutely blown away and really inspired by your performance and your writing, and really jazzed to bring you to the San Diego community and to the Diversionary family. You've been elsewhere with this show as well. Where have you been?
So this is a show that I tour around the country, largely to colleges and universities. But earlier this year, it was in the American Repertory Theater's season at the Oberon, and then it was in their festival the year before. I've had it in the Chicago and San Francisco Fringe Festivals, where it won 5 awards.
Wow.
And then I developed it at IRT in New York. And then in the Transgender Theater Festival too at the Brick in Brooklyn.
Awesome. I love the IRT and the Brick. Those were 2 homes for me when I was in New York.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
They're so supportive, so much creative freedom.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Well, I know you have so many other works up your sleeves, and this is just the very first show with Diversionary Theater, and we're really happy to have you here and sharing your experience here with the Contributors Club. So I think that's all we have time for right now, but we're excited to have you on stage tonight. First show tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you, Kit, and thank you to all of the Contributors Club members out there. Your support is so important to everything that we do here and bringing amazing folks like Kit to our community. Have a great day. Thanks.
Bye, thanks.